Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Diddle, set in Miami and supplied to us today by Phyllis Wheatley. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 4 of them, along with no objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the food vendor, and we'll be bringing with us a vial of lethal poison, a lockpick, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, I think that counter is clean enough. So we're going to head off to our left and grab a propane cylinder. We're then going to make our way into the Kowloon motorhome, and if we are here quick enough, we are able to add our lethal poison to the unattended bottle of beer on the counter here. We're going to make our way back into the storeroom, and in a few moments our first target will come along and he will sample that bottle of beer. He's just entering into the motorhome now, so he should be in sight any moment. There he is. So he's going to sample the beer, and he's going to find that very much not to his liking. So get that down, yes sir. There you go, lovely. So one target taken care of. We're now going to make our way over to the commentary box above the stands. So we're just going to head out the back of the Kowloon motorhome. We're going to head back to the food area and over the counter. We're going to make our way up into the upper levels of the stands and lockpick our way into the commentary box area. And up here we will find 2 commentators, one of which is our target. So once we get up into the office, we're just going to render the non-target commentator unconscious with our propane cylinder, and then pounce on our target and give him a nice gentle neck massage. And we are now 2 targets down. So before leaving, don't forget to retrieve your propane cylinder, as that's going to come in very handy in just a moment. So we're going to make our way back down into the paddock area and around to the portaloos and the toilets, and we're going to lockpick our way through the door here to the rear of the Kronstad motorhome, where our next target is currently playing with his phone. And we're just going to throw our propane cylinder up against the motorhome. We're going to grab the crowbar as well, and when our target goes over to investigate, we're going to make our way past him and over to the pallets of boxes here. And if we look to our right, there is our target. He's going to finish up playing with his phone. If we look to our left and through the bars, we can see our other target, who is currently engaged in a conversation with a guard. So we want to wait for that guard to move away, and then we might just be able to get a shot off at our target from here. So I'm going to select my silenced pistol just in case, but it turns out the waiter target is about to blow himself up, so he is next on the list. There we go, almost got him over the fence. So as we've dealt with him first of all, we're now going to make our way out onto the red carpet area, as the explosion will have caused quite a lot of panic. Our final target is currently stood in a puddle of oil or fuel, so we're going to quickly use our silenced pistol to ignite that fuel whilst we're well hidden towards the stairwell leading under the racetrack. And with that, our final target has now been dealt with. So all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and we have 1 available exit nearby. There are actually 2, but because we have the crowbar on us, the nearest available safe exit will be the sewers behind the Pink Hotel. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.